Hey guys, okay, so I'm here to film my 2020, let me zoom in actually. So my 2020 to 2021 planner flip through. I'm really excited. I have this 2021 cover on it that I'm gonna keep it in. This is how thick it is compared to my current planner. You can kind of see. So it does have some thickness to it, but not a lot, because you'll see there's some blank weeks in here. That's just life. So I'm just gonna flip through this. If you guys hear, I don't know if I'll talk through each spread. I think I might talk through the beginning, and then once I get to the weekly spreads and the monthly, I will just go through them fast. So if you hear my daughter, she's playing in the other room with her toys. I told her to be quiet, but she is 2.5, so sometimes they're not that quiet at 2.5. Okay, so yeah, that's the cover. And then I got the Neutral Layers hourly planner. That's what I went with. This is how I kind of set it up at the beginning, which is so confusing because I was in college at this time and my daughter was in school. At the very beginning of school, we were going to homeschool her. That's why there's 2 of these first day / last day stickers right here. Because before school started, I was planning to homeschool her. However, that just didn't work out for our family. And so I ended up not homeschooling her, and I just sent her to public school, and it ended up working fine. She does great there. But then I had to keep track of her school schedule and my college school schedule because the breaks weren't the same. Her last day of term, well, I guess her winter break was this. Mine didn't start until later. I didn't have school this week. That was my spring break. So see, it says Caitlin spring break. And then Claire's spring break was in April. So it was just kind of confusing to have to keep track of all of that. So in my new planner, even though I am going to school still, I'm getting a master's degree in education. In my new planner, I didn't keep my school schedule there because it's all online, so it doesn't matter anyways. This is probably one of my favorite spreads, and that is the books that I read in the month, every month. So I just went off my Goodreads, which I need to finish filling out May and June's, and I just wrote down all the books. I try to read 4 books a month, which as you can see, I got to that goal basically, except for May and March. In June, I read 6 books though, so I kind of made up for it. And other months, it definitely made up for it because I would read 5 or 6. So, but I love this, just seeing the books that I read. It's so good. And this applies, this is this year. This is part of my 2021 book reading goals, are all of these books. Heiress of Winterwood. I don't remember that book. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. But yeah, they're so good. A Girl's Guide to Murder. Highly recommend that book. After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Also recommend that book. It's one of her backlist books, so it's not one of her super popular books, but it's very good. Okay, so I did the same spread in my current planner. So now we're just going to get into the monthly and weeklies, and you'll see I just do the same thing. Monthly planner Kate with a lot of appointment labels, and I added some fun Erin Condren stickers here, so I'm just going to go ahead and flip through them. my planner, you guys. So it was a good year. Definitely a lot of blank spreads, especially when I got pregnant and COVID at the same time and all of that. So as you can see, but I love it. I'm gonna add it to my shelf. Or right now they're all in a drawer actually, of like past planners. Like I have last year's 2019, which I never did a flip through of this one, but yeah, I have a bunch of planners in here. And that's it. So thanks so much for watching. I love the spreads, especially like the September through December, because I did really good. I think I missed one spread in that whole thing. And those fall spreads, they just get me every time. So I'm so excited to get into fall spreads here soon. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Bye.